Hello everybody, and welcome into day 14 of Plain Stays. Almost the wrong keybind there. Um, Sorry I haven't been streaming in a while. I ended up with a really nasty cough, and yeah, I couldn't say more than 3 words without coughing. I can now, but I do still have the cough, so I probably won't talk as much today. But, well, yeah. So, I'm gonna try and do this even with the cough, and we'll see if I can manage the full thing. Did I update? Yes, okay. Alright, so let's get to it. Also, I realized something after the previous 10, 20, 30, 40. I did not, do this. So let's get that taken care of. There we go. Now, while I haven't been streaming, excuse me, I have been playing, not on this world, obviously it's still 209, day 209. But, I'm actually working on a really big project. That one's not for content. It could be with how big it is, but what was I doing in here? That's how much moss I have. I didn't actually put, did I? No, I did. Mangrove. One little thing, there was a bug with this between, several bugs with sophisticated storage and backpacks between, streams. A lot of them have gotten fixed. But, I don't have the upgrade here. A bug that I was encountering in, Adventures with Matt Season 1 and Season 2, I actually finally figured out a way to consistently replicate it. So hopefully it gets fixed soon. That is still up down to Pepper. And if he's able to figure out what's actually causing it. But the fact that I managed to find a way to consistently replicate it is huge. And it was a stonecutter bug. So if you saw Season 1 or 2 of Adventures with Matt, you know that there were times where the stonecutter just stopped working. Do I not have a thing for bamboo in here? I did. Oh, right here. Yeah, so as it turns out, what causes it to stop working is going to another dimension, which would explain why I encountered it when in the Nether. Because that's what made me realize, wait, hold on. I encountered it while in the Nether, and then I was like, I think I've always encountered it when building in the Nether. And sure enough, I went to the Nether, I used Stonecutter, I was like, oh, it works. And closed the backpack, opened it back up, and the Stonecutter was broken. And that became a consistent thing. I was able to do that every single time. If I went back to the overworld, it would work again, usually. Then if I went back to the Nether, it stopped working after I used it once and closed the backpack. So yeah, hopefully that means that Pepperfly can now get it fixed. I do feel bad though, because I kept reporting bugs. A lot of them did get fixed. But okay, I did do that only on that world. But I still felt bad, because, I mean, I kept finding bugs working on the other project. The project on the other world. So, the task, I didn't look at it in the book there, but the task for this, so y'all saw that it said, I can spawn in up to 4 of each frog variant, and that it's a permanent allowance, meaning I can do it in any phase, but I have to build a frog sanctuary. And the frogs have to be happy in it. I was thinking this morning when getting ready for stream of putting the frog sanctuary by this. Not like right up against it, but maybe like say here. I could start it here. Do it maybe 2 chunks wide. I was trying to think of what design to go with. Oh, to explain why I did this, and then I'm actually clicking on it there. To help me out with the big project. So what the big project on my offline world is I'm excavating an entire ancient city. If that sounds like a lot of digging to you, it is. Massively. And I forgot that I can't do that with the zoom. I was going to zoom in on my face there. And so Sophisticated Backpacks has a tank upgrade, which allows you. It is a lot of mending because of that. But what was I saying? Oh, because it's a lot of digging and a lot of mending, I've been making use of Sophisticated Backpacks tank upgrade, experience tank, which I used in Adventures with Matt Seasons 1 and 2. I said I wasn't going to talk a whole lot probably because of the cough, and then I'm just yapping non-stop. Well, it happens. But the thing is, I can start with 110 levels in the tank, and it'll be nearly empty. And it is based on, so level 1 is equal to 1 player level. Level 2 is equal to 2 player levels. So it is based on that. So going through 100 levels is a ton of experience to mend. And that's just for one set of chunks. I'm doing it 4x4, or 2x2. And yeah, it's a lot. I want it this close. This feels really close. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So something I did was I added in, I figured out thanks to the wonderful people on the Quark server, Discord, Quark mod, which I had on season 1. It is out for 1.21.1. So I did actually update my Adventures with Matt pack to have Quark on it. And adjusted the configs and stuff and played around with the bees. Well, one specific bee. But I added in the folks there helped me figure out how to pack a data pack. So I added in some stuff, including recipes for skeleton and zombie skull, or skeleton skull and zombie head, as well as their spawn eggs, and a one that makes monster spawners strong. Sweet when you break them with diamond or netherite pickaxes, as well as a recipe for them to make a really, really powerful experience farm. And it's hold on, it's still not enough. It is still not enough. It is the strongest experience farm I have ever played with. It's faster than even a guardian farm, and it's not enough at all. Oh right, day cycle's on. I completely forgot that day cycle was on. So I do need to figure out how to boost my experience farm even further. Because it takes a while for me to hit level 70 in the tank. And that's a problem. Because I need to hit, because if I hit level 70 in the tank, I run out of experience. Before I finish that set of chunks. Also, when I say excavating an ancient city, I mean I'm digging all of the land out from above it, so that it is fully exposed to the sky. I'm currently at 43 chunks done, and it's over 130 that I have to do. It's a multi-month project. I mean, I could get it done in a month, but I also have work to do. Which is one of the reasons why I normally stream before breakfast, not after. But, yeah. Also, I noticed in the VOD on the last episode of this, for the last stream, that there was some sort of high-pitched screech every time I talk. I don't know if that's happening now or not. I tried testing it, and it wasn't happening again. I don't know what was causing that. I thought maybe it was my space heater that's behind me, but nope, I tested it with the space heater on, and it didn't. We don't have a furnace, well, a functional furnace. We just use space heaters here, and no, the screech didn't show up. I even remux it and everything, and nothing. So I don't know what was causing that. This not being centered bothers me so much. This is a chunk corner right here. Chunk corner, different chunk, different chunk, different center. This is not centered. This is centered. Is 2 chunks enough? 2 chunks might not actually be enough. Maybe I should do 3 chunks. Mm-hmm. I'm off. Maybe. Nope, I was all right. One thing I was thinking about, I don't have a good way. I guess I could just bury lanterns. A good way of lighting up the frog sanctuary. Oh, I have my headset volume up. Okay. I was just like, everything seems so loud. I had the volume up on my computer. Here. This way. Oh, that reminds me. One of the bugs. All the wheat went in. So it turned out there was actually a whole lot more wrong. It was actually the memory space, the memory slots themselves, that were the problem. So if you didn't see previous episodes, hold on. The moment this was empty, like this acted as if it didn't exist. So even if I did this, it wouldn't go up in. Yeah, there was some weirdness going on. It did get fixed. I reported it once I realized it was. Because the thing is, duplicating it was actually weird because I would make a world and I would test it, and it wouldn't. It worked. It worked fine. I'd set the memory slot. I'd be able to send stuff in through that button. Magnets would pick it up. Yeah, what was happening is it would pick in, say there's 3 here, it would pick up 6, convert it into this because of this upgrade here, and then because that was empty, it wouldn't pick up any more. Yeah, so it was just a memory. I forgot to turn this off. Yeah, so as it turned out, you had to close the game. And then it would stop working. So if you just made it to test, and you try testing, it would go in. Then if you close the game and tried it again, or not close the game, close the world. If you save and exit, go back to the menu, come back in, it stopped working. And once I was able to get it to replicate, Pepper was able to fix it, so Pepperfy. Awesome dude. I do really feel bad about reporting so many bugs. There was an interesting one that I came across too. He was not able to duplicate it at all. The thing is, I was. I booted up a sophisticated backpacks only world. Hold on, I have to cough again. So it was related to the mob drop, or the mob backpacks, those things. When a mob spawns in, as long as you have it on in the config, they have a chance of having a backpack. That backpack has a chance of having the jukebox upgrade. And with the advanced jukebox upgrade, there's a chance of it dropping 2, 3, whatever discs. It's supposed to be rolling separately for each disc. Well, it wasn't for me. They were always the exact same disc every single time, which was weird. I don't know if that was intentional or not, so I asked, like, hey, is this intentional? No, that's not intentional. I was like, okay, let me go test it. I tested it, did a whole bug report and everything. Pepper couldn't replicate it. The thing is, when I tested it, it was a sophisticated backpack only. There was nothing else. It was a pack. It was a pack, an actual pack that I made just for testing backpacks. Helps turn that on. Okay, neither of you are in the right spot. Yeah, I have that on this one. Yeah, so like, what I did was I already just sophisticated backpacks only world. Or pack. It was a sophisticated backpacks only pack. I booted it up. I actually did a super flat like this, because I knew a very, very easy way to get a bunch of mobs to spawn. So I did that, and oh right, it's 3 back. So I did that and went to a villager outpost and let them spawn it, and let that keep going until one spawned in with the advanced jukebox upgrade that dropped. First one that had, or 2 of the ones that had jukebox upgrades that dropped. I don't know if they were advanced or not, but when it dropped, it had 3 of the exact same disc, which it's not supposed to. It's supposed to roll separately. Pepper tried replicating it and he couldn't, which was weird, but he did have a way of setting it so that that won't happen. I think what it is that now when it rolls, on the next roll, it excludes any that's already rolled for that backpack, I think, is what happens. Yeah, he was like, maybe it's another mod or I'm like, no, this is just pure sophisticated backpacks. There's nothing else in this pack. It was made just for testing backpacks. But I have a world just for testing backpacks and a world just for testing storage. Yeah, once I know um yeah, once I know it's just backpacks, or that it's a backpack thing and not something else, I'm gonna test it with just backpacks to see if I can duplicate it to make sure it's not something else. Yeah, so it is weird that he couldn't get it to replicate. And I'm not saying he didn't try. I'm just saying, and I said this on his server, actually, I get weirdness sometimes. I do like that Tree Harvester makes harvesting these easier than just, you know, chop them all by yourself. Same time, there's a whole issue of them. The roots not all getting chopped. So I said in a previous stream, I was gonna have to check some stuff with the goblin traders, and potentially have to. Oh, he. Do something. I think I might have already done the thing, but I did actually play with goblin traders a bit on my new offline world, the one I'm doing the big project with the ancient city on. And something I discovered several things, including goblin trader tools have extra block reach. Rather than reaching 5, they reach out 7. Also, an efficiency 5 goblin pickaxe, goblin tuned pickaxe, oops, with haste 2 is enough to insta-mine deep slate. Now, interestingly, so is efficiency 6, or yeah, efficiency 6, which you can get with Quark. Quark enables you to go up to 1 enchantment level higher with ancient tomes, I think they're called. So you can get a pretty powerful. You can get some pretty powerful tools if you combine the two. However, it does not appear that Goblin Traders has a sword, which is kind of disappointing. That would have been nice. Oh, also, the Vane Goblin Trader, the one for the Nether, he does sell Netherite armor. And if you upgrade the Netherite tools from just a regular Goblin Trader, which I have here down in the mines, Netherite, it does not increase durability. Instead of adding another, I think it's like 500 to 5,000, another 5,000 durability to it, because it's times 10. So instead of adding another 5,000, it just doesn't. Affect the durability at all, which is kind of disappointing. Is Wandering Trader not going to show up? Come on, sir. Show up. I'm out here. I didn't pick up an egg. Okay, good. Also, I did also discover, the boots, Goblin Tune boots, are not desirable when building. And the reason for that is it increases your step height by half a block. Which, really messes with things. For example, if you're on a full block and you're crouched and you go like that, you don't move off. You do with Goblin Tune boots. Or the Goblin Tune Netherite boots, that is. Which, of course, I discovered while building, and it kept throwing me off. Did I really stick the apples in there? I did. Okay. Bruce. Oops. So much Bruce. Oh, that's why it's all in here. Cobblestone, cobblestone, all the way over here. Pepper did change it to levers, and then not add in a redstone option. So I do have it. Not notice the time. Yeah, so look at that. It says +1 block break speed, which is why that's what Gabi accidentally hit. But +1 block break speed, which is why the pickaxe is so powerful. +2 block interaction range. Which is actually really useful. We'll have to call. Then you. Look at that. Also, I realized a mistake. I can easily remedy it. You need the sheep in there. The reason for that being, the current plan is to stick the whatchamacallit here, the wool farm here. And while it'll have a magnet upgrade, it's gonna have a magnet upgrade for sucking in the wool from there, but it's also supposed to suck in the wool from these guys. Problem is, it would only be able to reach it wouldn't be able to reach all the way to the back here. I'd be stuck having to kill just the ones here. Yeah, I'll feed you. There you go. That is easily remedyable, so. Like, I can move them. I think like there's 100 million chickens in there. Well, even if there were, I could just kill off a bunch of them. Or all of them. Also, I kind of forgot that chickens kind of need their own barrel for eggs. You think this is bad? My offline world? I spent so much time on it. That it's, multiple rows of eggs. Which is, yeah, it's a lot. Get this egg prepared. Thank you for that, though. I'm thinking with the frog sanctuary, it might be glass stone. Doing the glass stone is a little tricky. I also want the mangrove, which is why I was doing it. Which is initially why I went and started. Alright, let's go and buy some glass. Okay, I did. Sorry. In the new offline world, I felt like I'd put less space between these. I did put less space between them. Yeah, there's more space here for the other world. That's fine. All these guys without anything up top, they want paper. which the Wandering Trader only recently sold me, and I don't have a full farm up yet because I can't get quartz yet, because I need quartz for the observers. That ain't gonna be enough glass. And that is all the glass I have, right? Well, that might be enough glass for this. This carpet? Yeah, that's carpet. Woods which don't have storage yet, because I got them from the Wandering Trader. Except for some of those, which I think I got from a pillager outpost. Unfortunately, that quartz doesn't work for what I need quartz for. I need the other quartz. Only 23. Okay. Oop. Oh well. Also from the Wandering Trader. Should I go down to the mines and get clusters? Also, the reason I said doing a giant dome of glass is weird, I experienced that on my one block world last year. I never streamed it. It was just something I was doing for fun. Well, I mean, just for fun too. But with me using clear glass, like if I'm using just regular glass, which is, you know, what I'm getting here, just glass, it'd be fine. But I'm using clear glass, meaning that the only edges, or the only lines on them, are the edges. And that's why it gets weird. it gets weird is just because you end up with a lot of just weird corners that look off. So you have to go in and you have to put in more blocks in order to clean that up. Do I have scaffolding? I do. Not enough. I need to make more scaffolding. I'm thinking that reminded me of getting more string, which I can do with wool. But, it reminded me of when I was working in the mine, clearing that out. And that one spawner, when I was clearing out the space around the spawners, where I'd break a block and mobs would spawn. Yeah, that was happening. That's happening on my offline world, too. In fact, mobs were spawning around spawners, even when it had light. Which was weird. Because the spawners respect the rules. If it can't spawn and with even a light level 1, it doesn't spawn. But I don't know what was going on. No. I'm thinking I want to do one more round of that, but it might not be necessary. Lily pads and small drifty. Or not small drifty, drifty. But I do have small drifty as well. So I'll need those for project. That barrel, if you didn't see the previous streams or the VODs, that barrel was to hold the stuff for this. And I still haven't decided on adding a furniture mod or not. I guess I could do it to here. Yeah, I think this would be enough space if I do. No, that'd be 2 chunks. Here? Yeah. The sphere generator. And then 48. Do I? There we go. 48. Yeah, I don't have enough glass. Eesh. So as it turns out, I'm gonna need clicked into the wrong switch. There we go. I'm gonna need like 1,000 more glass just for the dome itself, not including fixing in the lines. But I think I'll do. You know what? I'll just get started. Yeah, I'll get started and then wait. I just realized something. I miscalculated. There we go. I'm actually gonna need even more glass than that. I'm just gonna get started on this. We have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, that is right. One, two, three, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, I didn't clear out enough. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 23, 24. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19, 21, 22. Yep, alright. It goes. You have 1 here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. The 4. 1, 2, 4. And 1. This is what I'm talking about. You now get a line like this, so I'd have to go in and do that. But it's not just on the bottom like this, or on the sides like this, it's also on the bottoms. That's 4. Come on. 1, 2. 1, 2. There are 3 of these. 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. And 1, 2, 5. 2. 2. 2. 1, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yep. Also, what did I pick up? Oh, wheat seeds. 4, 4, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4, 5. 2. That's 3. 4, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Wait, yeah. 2, 2, 3. There we go. It's almost as big. Right. If I bump it up a level, it's the exact same. keep trying to pick block on this, but I don't have the restock upgrade. Oops. Whoa. Right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just fold this for a minute. Okay, you can't see it that well from here. From here, yeah, you can see like that awkward corner there. I'm gonna have to put blocks to fix. But at the same time, it's a little more complicated than that. Now, if you're wondering why I ran into that on my one block road, I put a dome over the central area where the one block is and the mob spawns are. And you can see how awkward it is there. This. One connecting here. Hold on a moment. Google, stop that. I don't care. Oh my goodness. Alright, sorry. We have 1, 2, 3. Keep doing pick block. Um, Stop. Alright, next layer up. We have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, almost that. Okay, let's see. And on the corner, it turns like this. Two, right? 1, so it turns here, and then it goes 2, 1, 2. Okay. Gotta stop doing that. Two, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 2, 3, 1, 2. Two. Keep trying. And then I accidentally hit the button there. That's fine though. Oh, no, no, no. I'm trying really hard not to make a joke to a brother right now. He may end up watching the VOD. He does watch some of the VODs. The hold on that I had to do was I forgot to let him know that I was streaming. He does watch some of them. He's like, oh, I can't right now, I'm driving back. And the reason, I was like, driving back? Yeah, he had to go somewhere. And he actually lives in a different area right now. But, I'm trying really hard not, the reason he had to leave. I don't know what happened, but it's one of those I really, really want to make a joke about. This is just a very long stretch of blocks here. And then I go to Stoop. I did it again. 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goes 2, 2. Not having Swift Sneak really makes this slow. Whoa. Really makes this slow. Okay. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 2. And y'all haven't seen him in chat. He doesn't talk. He also only watches the day streams, not the pre-breakfast streams, because he's not even up at that point. He did message me during one of them going, why do you have a bunch of goblins and boats? Why not have a bunch of goblins and boats? Okay, so that's 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. In Twitch chat? Nope. Okay. Come on. Oh, no. This one. Here we go. I'm still hitting that button. And then 3, 2, 3, 3, 1, 1, 3, 4. Two, 1, 3. One, 3, 4. What? Wait, I messed up. Good, so we have 2, 3, 3. No. 3, 3, 1. 1, 2, 4. There we go. Nothing. Hold on. Another cough. Okay, let's see. And it just goes up one more. Here is 2, 2, 1, 1. Right? No, another 1. And then 2. 2, and then 2. And 1. 2, 4. Yeah, you can start to see the awkward lines and everything. I'm gonna have to. You're gonna really start to see it now, I mean. And how I have to go through. I suppose I could leave them. One, 2, 3, 4. Now. And 1, 2. And almost walked right off the edge there. Because we have 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Placing this one was intentional, by the way. That was just me deciding to place it for some reason. That is so loud, and yet it is not getting picked up by the mic. That's insane. Two, two. There's a plane flying overhead. Five. Right. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. 1. 4. Yep. Okay. And then 2. 4 and 5. 2. 5. 4. 1. 3. 1. 3. 4. 5. 3. 4. 5. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, I have to cough, guys. No. Backwards, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 3, 1. I did put that on purpose, this one here. Hold on a moment. Alright, oops. One, two. One, two, three. Oops. This is where it's starting to confuse me. Alright, this one done. One, two. A goof up. I think I goofed up. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. One, one, two. One, two, three, four. One, two, four. Come on. One, two, three, four. One, two, one. Three, four. This is really throwing me off. Here we go. Next one up. This one apparently starts here. Oh wait, no. Okay. It starts here. Right? 2, 2, 2, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. And then 2. Right? No, something's wrong. No? Yeah, no, that's right. Okay. Yeah, okay. One, two, three. Two. You can actually see some of the issue there, how it connects like that. Oops. There we go. Next one up. One, two, three. 2, 2. Oh. Right. Of 1, 1. Right. 1, 2, 3. Yep. If I were wearing Goblin Tune boots, that would set me down, even though I'm shifting. Wait. We have 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I still have, I think it's 11 more layers to go. Oh, sheesh. 11 more after this one. Yeah. That's a no. Did not mean to do that. Yeah. Ones and then 2 and then 1. Okay, so this is 3. Come on. Thank you. Oh, I already made it all the way back around. Okay. How much do I have left? 428. 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 2. One, two, three. Three, 1, 2, 1, 2. Wait. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see. Including this one, I've still got 10 more layers to go. Wait, no, I should have left it up. Three and four. I'm starting to think it's a good idea I'm not putting a dome over that, because that's even bigger. I think. Pretty sure that's bigger. Oh yeah, it's definitely bigger. Um, hold on. Well, okay. Um, trying to think. Should I go and get more? No, I should have enough to do another. 1, 2, 3. So go until I hit another. And then bam. Oh, maybe I should have just. Okay. That was 3, not 2. Oh, and I did it again. What about here? Do I need here? We have 1. Let's just do this. 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 We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. And then if I'm interpreting this correctly, neither of you were correct. Well, you were actually correct. I didn't want to put you there so that I could do this, but 2, 3, and yep, okay. Two, 1, yeah. 3, 4. One more. Three, 2. One. 4. I'm gonna go get more, Oh, also, I am right-clicking. If you watched the previous episode, you'll know when I did that before, it was growing grass. Yeah, I removed that mod. I have not been using it, so there was no reason for me to have it. I don't even remember fully why I added it. Oh right, it was for one block. It's the thing is, I never used it on one block. I'd added it to make getting grass in other spots easier before I had Silk Touch. But then I never used it. So all it's been doing is just been annoying me when I try to feed the chickens. We just hit the 2-hour mark. I don't know if I'll go a full hour more. My cough is getting worse longer as spring goes on. But at least try to get the dome finished. Oh, okay. I cannot wait until I get the experience pump upgrade. Something I discovered after the last stream between the two. It just, if you have the experience pump in a tank, then it just sucks up the experience with the magnet, and the magnet as well. So if you have this on, and either it's set to block nothing or match only, it will just instantly collect all that experience, so I don't have to go like this to grab it. Really, really nice. Y'all. on the offline world I started, um, I made the bamboo farm. I forgot. I mean, I knew bamboo got you a lot, so I didn't actually make it as big as I could have. But I have it joined with this farm, the sugarcane farm. They're not actually connected, they're just in the same building. And yeah, so I realized I actually made the bamboo farm 4 times as big. Oops, 4 times as big as necessary. Scaffolding. There we go. Alright, back to this. Oh dear. Wait, no. Breathe. One, two, three, one. 'Hold on, I'm gonna have to figure that out after I sleep. What did I do? One, two, three. There we go. Oh, I should have made the deposit up, or the whatever it is, upgrade while I was there. Oh well. There we go. Next one up. Yeah, okay. It doesn't actually say to put one in here. Then one, two, five, three, five. Two, four. Two, three, four. I don't know why I'm breaking those, because I'm probably just gonna end up sticking one in anyway. But for now, I'll just keep going. Three, four, one, two, yep, and five. Four, two, three, four, five. Four, two, two, four, one, two, three, five. Two, three, four. Alright, next one up. Two, three, four, one, three. It goes to here. One, two, three, four, two, three. Oh. Two, two. Two, two, three, three, four. I messed up my count there so bad. One, two, four, three, two, two, three, two, four, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2. Three. And I know I don't like doing this, but this close to the end of stream, but BRB about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go refill my water. I am out. And I am back. There we go. Another layer up. Oh wow. I'm so confused by this part. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2. Huh? One, two, three. 1, 2. If I'm looking at it this way. The 1, 2 there, and then the 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then starting 2 in. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3, 4. I really should have made the deposit upgrade. I keep trying to hit that. Or not the... whatever it's called. Refill. Deposit is for into storage. That. 3 more layers to go. And this might get me the last bit of chemicals I need. That's just for the outer part of the dome, not including the inner part. Alright. I did it again. I just tried doing the restock upgrade. Or refill upgrade. And once again, I should have made another one or made the upgrade while I was over there. Oh well. No, wrong one. Oh, okay. And then it starts 3N, then 2N. One in goes in. I just noticed a regular pattern in the grass. Very regular. I mean, that's to be expected, but it's very obvious from up here. Not when you zoom in. You can see. Whoosh, whoosh. Two, so this is 3, 4. One more level up. Where does this start? Okay, so it goes stretching across from here to here. That one does the same. Then starts 1, 2, 3 in, then comes out 2 more. Starts 3 in, 1. Starts like that, and then like that. That looked like a void for a moment. Just a thought. Go to the here, and it's 3 in. Three in, 3 in. Wait. 2 in. Right? 3, 2, and then there. There we go. And then the final layer. No, second to last layer. There's 2 out and then 1. And 1 more. Right? Wait, what? No, 1 out. Oh, no, okay. You have 1. Is this wrong? We have long stretch. Starts 1, 2, 3, 1. No, it goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. Right? We have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. There. Oh, and what's going on here? It's saying there should be 1 here. Is that right? No, that is something that's wrong. It works here. If it works here, why doesn't it work over there? What? I am so confused. So we start there, 2, 1, 1, 2. And that only becomes 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. And then 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Corner, 1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So confusing. Everything lined up. One, two, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's right. Everything is 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's right. 1, 2. That was wrong. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 5, 4. Okay, I think I fixed it. Oh, I think I fixed it. We have 1. Like that. And I basically just repeat. Wait, 1, 4. This is the one that goes all the way? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this one goes all the way. Now I'm confused. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh, it's 6. Goes in 6, not 5. One, two, four. 1, 2. Yep. One, 2, 5, 6. Okay. No, something's wrong. This one. There we go. And now it's time for the final layer. Means just basically just filling all this in. Um, 1, 2, 3, 5. 3, 3, 3. Okay. There we go. Let me see what it looks like from the outside. Oh. Yeah, from a distance it just looks kind of scuffed. You get up close and it's fine because, you know, you don't have as much. But I'm thinking maybe just fixing that is gonna take a lot of work. And I mean a lot of work. That really is big. Taller than the Coliseum, that's for sure. frogs are going to be one of the last things I add to this. But I think I'm going to dig out a pond for them and add in some mangrove stuff. Give it mud and yeah. I might add in leaves. Should I do that? I can get vines. And I think I have glowberries. Why am I going all the way over there? Do I have glowberries? Why is it glow lichen? I don't have glowberries. Really? Huh. I thought I did. Well, I guess that means I'll just have to get them, go and look in mine shafts. See if I can't get glowberries. Sad little tree right there. I missed that it only dropped 3 saplings. Oh, about the glowberries thing, I was thinking one of the things I could do for there is hang glowberries. You know, have some vines, some leaves, and glowberries hanging down. Have firefly bushes and regular bushes on the ground. Lily pads and drip leaf and stuff in the whatchamacallit, um pond. Anyway, that is going to be it for this stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you're watching this as a stream on Twitch, you can catch the VODs for the whole series on my YouTube. If you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, you can catch me streaming live on Twitch on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, if I'm feeling up for it. The link is in the profile on either platform. The name is the Draconic Map. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope y'all enjoyed, and until next time, have a good one. Bye!